Welcome back. Uh, we do have a standings update to bring to you at this time. The Red Sox beat the Yankees 12-1 to go a game and a half clear of New York in the wild card race. It is the Sox' third consecutive win at Yankee Stadium, and they are now 8-1 on the year against New York. For our feature match this round, we have Hayes Hunter playing light side against Anthony Howard, Batmouse, playing dark side. This is a matchup, or at least as far as Batmouse is concerned, that Dan has been excited to bring to you all day.
Well,
Hayes is playing Throne Remains. Batmouse is playing First Order.
this might be kind of boring.
Hayes has 3 ships in his deck.
This will not be boring. This will be the opposite of boring. This will be Batmouse saying, "I am Batmouse, hear me roar." Uh, Batmouse going with the new First Order deck. Hayes going with Throne Remains. Batmouse is starting with the "You Know What I've Come For." He has the Navy of the First Order as well as Bow to the First Order. So pretty standard.
I believe Hayes said to me when I was talking with him about the First Order deck a couple nights ago, quote, nobody's playing tractor beams.
I mean, Tom, just wait and see. But Hayes going with the standard battle plan and first or draw their fire, insurrection aim high, and your insight serves you well. Did he really say that to you?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Huh.
We were talking about how to build the deck, and I brought up tractor beams. He was like, nobody plays tractor beams.
And go figure. In round 6, he will face off against the man who loves everything green. We had somebody drop from the event.
Doesn't surprise me. This is around the time where we usually get drops.
Well, I'm surprised because of the whole squadron games.
I'm not surprised because the bar is open.
So Hayes getting 3PO using We Still Got a Grand Army to get a site and ditching the insight to go get, I'm assuming, honor.
What does Honor do for you in this matchup?
I don't know.
It stops the Admiral's Order damage, but First Order is going to be on 3 battlegrounds if it's doing Admiral's Order damage?
Yeah, but yep, there's the honor. I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't know if you would want to necessarily just ditch it to get honor. But Hayes getting 4 in activation to start off.
Yep.
So we'll probably just see him throw 3PO out and then draw a card or 2 and then pass turn.
Yeah, we'll see if he has any other
Yeah.
activation or pullers in his hand.
Well, we know he just got the Boss Nass Chamber. He's going to probably get a docking bay. So looks like he's got Hera and I don't know what else in his hand.
Like maybe an Odin combo?
Yeah. Oh. Can prevent your own damage from sensing something.
Well, it can prevent there is no try damage. It can't. If you play Do or Do Not, it will not prevent that damage because it doesn't prevent damage from your card.
Yeah, but Batmouse is going with the secret plans. I'm not necessarily sure I like that pool. Maybe Hayes has something for retrieval. I don't know. And I see that Hayes has Jin Urso in his deck, a card that he has never liked, but will play. As he does not like Hayes is one of those people who's never liked undercover spies.
Yep.
Okay, there's the home 1 docking bay. And looks like Hayes might have got throne roomed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I agree with you 100% there, Chris. I think that Batmouse might have been a little bit too early with his shield pull there. Um, but if this is looking at the pairings, this is table number 4. So
So the final 2 undefeated players are not playing each other
yeah,
this round. If they both win, they will play next round.
yeah.
Brian Fred and Matt Harrison Trainer are both 5-0.
Wow.
They are so Brian and Andrew Moss played last round as undefeateds. Brian won. They are now rematched in Game 6 because of the way the sides fell out. And Joe, fresh off of his win against Keith, is 4-1. Is going to be playing Matt Harrison Trainer at 5-0. And then Chris Kelly and Bill Kafer both 4-1 playing. And this is a battle of 4-1s.
Yeah. And then don't forget Johnny Chu and Mishki. Uh, Chris Gogolin. There's only 2, or okay. Yeah, the new allies have the 2 undefeated, but the fact that Batmouse and Chris Kelly, who are rooming together this event, are both 4-1s is really good. Uh, don't sleep on Garrett. I believe he's 3-2. So
Yeah, Garrett's 3-2. He's playing Keith, who's also 3-2. But the 6th win is the big one. If B. Fred and MHT can get that this round, that will lock up their top
yeah,
8.
yeah, pretty much. There's the shuttle for Batmouse. And I don't see a Starship in Hayes' hand just yet. I see what looks like a Luke's lightsaber plus a lot of characters. And did I see a Poe Dameron in there as well?
I didn't see the Poe. What I do see is Battle Planes, which will be an important card for Hayes here just to start getting some damage through on the ground.
Yeah, there's Kylo from. Question is, where is Batmouse going to put the Kylo?
Well,
Straight to Jakku.
I would assume that the Kylo is just gonna move down to crate once Batmouse starts getting those sights out.
So Batmouse going to with them to Jakku.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it. Not the most explosive of starts from Batmouse. No
No.
capital. Gonna move over to Dakar, and we'll activate 2 force.
2, yeah. But again,
We'll draw both those. That second one, I couldn't tell if that was a walker or one of the capitals.
I think it was a capital, but he also grabbed an I Can't Shake Him,
Yep.
which will allow him to go get one of those Batmouse cards. Because that is not the virtual version of I Can't Shake Him.
Oh, well then I don't know what that card does. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know what the tractor beams do either.
It goes. I Can't Shake Him. I believe goes to get the tractor beam.
He's gonna play Docking Bay. It's his second Docking Bay.
Yeah. If your starship weapon aboard a starship fighter or during the play phase may deploy one starship weapon or tractor beam from reserve deck reshuffle.
Got it. Okay.
And let's see. No standings update from Chris Schoenthal. It also gets you a tractor beam there, Chris Coughlin. Batmouse with a nice sized hand already. But you got to think that Batmouse is going to be very patient when it comes down to the Salt Plateau.
Pretty sure Hayes has bigger hands than Batmouse.
Pretty sure Hayes has like a lot of things that are bigger than Batmouse.
Yikes.
Like, it's interesting to see that the. So did he just? Looks like he took that back. There's 3PO. As we see him 3PO a card back. Yeah, there is a Poe Dameron in his hand.
All right, so there's the battle planes. Probably going to see. We'll see who he puts down. He's got Ahsoka at the front of the hand, but he's going to go with EPP Obi, it looks like, instead. That's probably the better option.
Yeah.
You want Ahsoka in space if you can.
Yeah.
Honor of the Jedi as well.
And let's see if
does Honor of the Jedi reduce the tracked fleet damage?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well he didn't move it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've tested. I've tested a matchup between Hayes and Rescue the Princess, and he said that playing the card to lose a card to track feet is not a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the Admiral's order from Batmouse. Yeah.
So that
You're not losing the card. You're just putting
stacking
it.
the card. Got it. Okay. But it will help. Honor will help against the Admiral's order damage.
Once Batmouse gets it going.
But
the bigger thing is Batmouse plays it not for the damage.
But there's a verify. So Hayes going to see the spiciness, as you can see Batmouse point to it.
Hayes is just like, oh, yep, that's a Batmouse card.
Hayes is like, now I know why I'm on stream.
Batmouse also has the Hosnian Prime, but he can't grab the Hosnian Prime now. Or can he?
I don't know. I think it's for remainder of game. I think you can still do it.
For remainder of game.
Yeah. Once per turn,
Yeah.
may pull an episode 7 battleground. Remainder of game. Yeah.
Probably see Batmouse play that at some point soon. Okay.
All right.
There's the
finalizer.
You can tell because it's the only horizontal first order Star Destroyer.
You're still really salty about that, aren't you?
Why is it that this game has it in horizontal? And then, like, the supremacy should be horizontal in every game. Just saying.
I will refer your complaints to management.
You mean graphics?
Sure. Hux on the finalizer. What is...
Just like in the movie.
What is that?
What?
The green card. This green C-slip.
Sand.
Oh, it's a black and white sand that looks green for whatever reason.
So, Batmouse had to... so he had Carl print a lot of his C-slips on really good paper.
Mm-hmm.
Then some of the stuff wasn't really printed nice.
Yeah.
So he had to go down to the business center, print out a few cards on the... I want to say it's the shaving requirements for the Navy. He printed on the same paper. And like you'll see, like his Hosnian Prime has like shaving requirements. Same with like a few other cards. I think that's one of them.
All right, so we see the consolidation after the move to Dakar. Kylo onto the finalizer.
So I mean, Hayes is threatening a drain of 2 there. As we see, Batmouse did lose some cards. Yeah, I'll agree with you, Tom. 100%.
Yes, also agree with that, Chris.
Yeah, I don't honestly, but this is also Batmouse we're talking about. We don't really know what he's thinking. He's an enigma wrapped in a question, wrapped in a riddle. I mean, he's literally walking around in a shirt that has his picture on it. But yeah, I don't think Batmouse is not playing anything for Undercover Spies. Okay, as we see, Hayes just taking his time, building up his hand with 3PO.
Yeah, Beefred is all the way on the other side of the room. I
Yeah.
cannot stress this enough. We are as far from him as it is possible to be.
Yeah, what Casey said, and again with Beefred playing Andrew Moss, he's just going to sit there and talk the entire time.
Right, because Andrew's not going to say anything. So
No,
yeah,
no. So now Batmouse is threatening a drain of, I believe, 3 up there. Uh, I mean, it's at least 2.
why two?
Finalizer.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, you got the finalizer, and he's flipped, so it should be.
I think the flip you need to
Yeah, occupy crate.
Occupy crate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why you occupy a crate location? Unfortunately, I believe that's Dakar.
That is Dakar.
Or no, is that Dakar?
That's Dakar.
Yeah. And Batmouse is going into his deck to pull out his first tractor beam, and there is one. He's looking at the card, being like, "Oh gosh, these again."
Now he moves to crate.
Yeah. And draws a plethora of cards. Saving 2 and passes turn. I mean, Batmouse has already broken the. Let's see, he recently broke Crash Site Memorial. Now he's trying to break tractor beams. Man, somebody in the chat is clearly a big Batmouse fan. Mason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we mentioned that earlier, Matt Thornton, that he's wearing Batmall on his shirt, facing down At least this time, he's actually, when he plays against Hayes now, he's actually able to reach across the table. And it looks like we saw a drain from Hayes. Is that a first order? No, that's an FN trooper. And there's the sand from Hayes, Ezra, and Yoda.
Neither of which were going to be
Ezra,
that consequential in this matchup.
Ezra maybe, just because he's an undercover spy.
He's not an undercover spy. He's a regular spy.
Well, Tomato's is a spy. I mean, Hayes is going to want to go to space just to satisfy for battle order, but
Hayes isn't going to be able to win this game if he doesn't go to space, because until Batmouse can go to the other system and just drain race without playing a crate location.
yeah.
Or even just as it stands, right now, Batmouse is draining for 3 and Hayes is draining for 2.
Yeah. Man, Batmouse has a barrier here.
Yes, it is.
That is 100% a tractor beam. Batmouse is playing multiple. Question is how many?
All right. Let's
Uh-oh.
we can do it together.
What?
Let's read tractor beam.
That's the Kylo's shuttle. Tractor beam.
Use 2 force to deploy on your Star Destroyer. At the end, interesting. So it can't even go on the Supremacy because, as we've discussed, it's not a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
At the end of battle, at same system or sector, may target an opponent's starship present using 2 force, except a Moncal. So Profundity would be immune. Using 2 force, draw Destiny, target captured if Destiny greater than defense value.
Yeah. So the Profundity can't do anything. It can't go onto the Supremacy. It can go to the Steadfast. It can go on to. I don't think it can go on to the Fulminatrix either.
Is that not a Star Destroyer?
I don't think so. I think it's a Dreadnought. Which I wonder if Batmouse knows this.
No, we'll see if it comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dreadnought.
Yeah. So we can only put him on 2 ships. But the other thing is, Batmouse has a lot of tricks in his deck for space.
I do kind of love that, Decipher put that line about not being able to target Moncal cruisers in there as a sort of a flavorful preview Easter egg 5 years or 4 years, I guess, before we even had Star Cruisers in the game.
I mean, but they had Star Cruisers in the movies well before that.
No, I know, but there were no Star Cruisers in the game, and there wouldn't be for years at the time that they wrote that flavor text.
Yeah.
Which was really just that, and a way to drop an Easter egg. And now, here we are 25 years later, and it could come into play.
With Batmouse.
With Batmouse.
Sorry. Every time I see Batmouse playing a deck like this, I just have to laugh. He's cycling out his deck. Interesting to see that, yeah. Oh, critical error reveal. Good card against a Emperor and Shuttle.
Yeah, I actually told him to cut that card last night. I guess he didn't listen to me.
I mean, with the space package he has, you probably want it for like against Ender Pops.
Sure, sure.
I will say it helped me. There was a game at Minnesota. It actually helped me against where I just
It is a very good situational card,
yeah. I mean,
but it's a situational card.
100%. Bat Mouse recirculates, and Haze activates. And the thing is, right now, Bat Mouse doesn't have to push anything. Like he's out damaging Haze. Now he's going to want to battle eventually just to get the image of the Dark Lord off of the sand. I mean, if he's okay, there goes a Dolfed Mitka, and he loses. I can't shake him. And there's the JCC for Haze. So Haze was his full complement of non-battlegrounds on the table. Now the one good thing is Haze has not put a lot of cards on the table.
All right, here's
And
Profundity.
there's the Profundity. Yeah, I was going to say, Chris, I just said the same thing. Batmouse has a lot of cards on the table. Yeah. Silly, Chris. Poe Dameron.
And Poe is cheaper because of Batmouse's Admiral's Order.
And Jakku.
And Jakku, yep. Hera as well.
Not necessarily the best card there because there's no Imperials in the deck, and Poe is not a resistance character, so.
Still another character, adds 3 to power.
Yeah. New lesson.
Less than 7 because
Yeah.
Poe makes it less than 5 and the Admiral's Order pumps it to less than 7. Yep.
Yeah. Which is just silliness.
And you can see Hayes also has Han Chewie Falcon in hand.
Yeah, but that's a card you might not necessarily want to get out.
That can get tractor beamed.
That can 100% get tractor beamed. Like,
but at the same time, like, what else are you gonna do? Just lose it to a drain? Like, might as well play it.
Yep. Okay, so right now Hayes is draining for free. He is threatening drains of 2 and 2. But again, it goes, looks like Qui-Gon, Lisa, and Odin Esther combo. I haven't seen a single sense yet, but I mean, I know that Hayes is playing like sense combos. But haven't seen one just yet. But we might see, what we might see is Hayes is eventually going to, or Batmouse is eventually just going to move something in front of the Profundity, and then probably play like, he's got multiple things that he can play, like tricks and fun stuff.
Bosnian Prime.
Yep. And there, okay, so the Fulminatrix, or no, is that the Steadfast or the?
I think that's the Steadfast.
So.
No, maybe that's Fulminatrix.
Yeah, that's the Fulminatrix.
Yeah, it's Fulminatrix. Okay.
Thank you, Tom. Another starship that should be horizontal because it's huge. He's yelling at Batmouse a little bit, being like, "Order your stuff better."
Mm-hmm.
Are they at Jakku or are they at Dakar?
Who?
The the
I believe they're at
water.
Dakar.
Yeah. But now Batmouse occupies. Now he's got 3 battlegrounds. He occupies 3 battleground systems. So,
So,
but again, he has to pay to drain, whereas Hayes does not. But at this point, I think the what Batmouse wants to do is, like you said, he just wants to drop a big stack either at the salt plateau, or he's just going to be okay draining, paying to drain the entire time.
yeah, he lost a site there.
Yeah,
Hard to tell exactly.
He only plays the salt plateau.
All right,
This
so
is
that
on
was the
site.
salt plateau.
Yeah.
So that's big.
Eh,
Well, it forces.
it forces him to either go to the battle plans or just play up in space.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
I
would
think he's okay just playing up in space.
think so. All right.
Yeah.
I would think he would want to go and try to satisfy battle order at some point. Plus, going to the salt plateau would force Hayes to deploy at least one more character along with Obi-Wan at the battle planes.
Yeah.
Like now, and plus now, Hayes sees that goes off the top. Now he can just go loop to in space with his
We're probably going to see Luke we may see Luke
shuttle
down.
down. Like, yeah, but that's only a play he makes with no salt plateau.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Hayes had to hold back the entire time that battleground site was a possibility.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't.
Now, did Batmouse lose it from hand or from?
No, he top
deck?
decked it.
Okay, top decked it. Okay. Yep.
Oh, he lost it from hand? That's surprising.
So you want to yell at Batmouse, or you want me to yell at Batmouse?
I want you to yell at Batmouse.
Okay.
I want Gogolin to call Batmouse and yell at him.
By the way, Batmouse's phone number is 1-800-BATMOUSE.
Is that true?
I don't know.
He has a business. I don't know. It
I
might be true. B-A-T.
I think everybody.
No, it's too many numbers. Or letters.
BATMUSE.
Batmuse?
Yeah. Muse.
Batmuse.
Yeah. I think everybody should call up Batmouse and just start yelling at him. Interesting to see that the Profundity and the Hanju the Falcon just moved in front of the Fulminatrix. I mean, we know that it's a dreadnought, so he can't deploy the tractor beams onto it. But, like I said, Batmouse has a lot of tricks in his deck. And he's not out of starships at this point.
He's still got the steadfast.
Mm-hmm. But again, he's still doing a decent amount of damage to Hayes. But like you said, Luke now to the landing site makes that a drain of 2 there, plus the drain of 2 at the battle planes. So
I'm assuming Batmouse is fairly light on ground characters.
I mean, doing something about Luke is probably his best option this turn. Or honestly, like if he can go get rid of Obi-Wan and just play the coward shield,
Yeah.
like I think that might be his best option. Okay, so there goes another Luke and Anakin's lightsaber. I mean, all he needs is any character that draws Battle Destiny on his own, against Obi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, if he has the Gick, I would actually go to any no escapes for Captain Peavy. Interesting.
Captain Peavy.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like I feel, yeah, and I think you're right.
Yeah,
And
but you're not gonna mess clash as long as it's one character isn't gonna kill you.
um, yeah, and we know that Hayes has the
But
sorry about the mess in his
right,
hand.
but a
Now,
lot of Batmouse's characters don't draw Destiny on their own.
yeah, now if he plays one of the walkers and
If he has Applek or something, he can go down.
yeah, well, if it was the walker plus anything that adds to the like as a pilot,
Yeah.
like PV plus a walker there would have been really good. Because then you just sack the walker after losing to the attrition. But I still think he needs to get the image of the Dark Lord off of sand. Just
Get
another character onto the Fulminatrix. I think what we're going to see him do is move the Fulminatrix to Crate, move the Finalizer to.
Finalizer's is gonna go to Dakar.
I don't know how I feel about that. No.
The shuttle goes to.
What is he doing?
The shuttle goes to Creighton. Kylo goes on the Fulminatrix.
Yeah, you can't hold the shuttle, Batmouse. What is he doing? Like the Finalizer.
He's leaving Kylo on the shuttle.
He has to. The Fulminatrix doesn't have the capability of holding the shuttle.
Yeah, but he could ship dock.
You could, but it costs him a force, and he
Yeah,
only
he's
had
out of
one
force.
force
Okay.
left. Yeah. Plus, losing Kylo is not that big. Um, hold on. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the salt plateau would have helped him because then Obi-Wan would not be draining. Because he's
Yes,
alone.
that's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again,
What does he have at Hosnian? He's got the Fulminatrix with a couple
multiple
of
pilots.
dudes,
Yeah.
and then the Kylo shuttle with Kylo on it.
Can the Profundity hold the Falcon?
Can the Profundity hold the Falcon? I think so. Can hold starfighters. 3 starfighters. Yeah.
So he moves everybody to Jakku. Where's the gravity shadow when you need it?
Yeah, that would be big.
I mean, I know a lot of people are running like Lost Star 2 in this deck.
He's gonna move Ahsoka down.
I don't necessarily like that.
Because I feel like if Batmouse were going to contest one of the sites, he's going to move Hera down. If Batmouse were going to contest one of the sites, it would be the battle plates.
Agreed.
Oh, and he's going to Odin now. Okay. Understood.
Well,
He's going to.
you can't Odin.
Doesn't Odin have to go to a battleground?
Yes.
All right. Well, hang on a sec.
Yes.
Exterior or battleground site.
And that is not an exterior. He took it back.
Yeah. Okay. What site is that? Oh, that's the Supremacy Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so he does still move Ahsoka. Plus, he can't move Ahsoka and then Odin in the same turn, can you?
Sure you can. Odin's not a.
Oh,
Odin's unlimited.
I mean, again, Batmouse is just out damaging Hayes at this point. The bigger issue is that he's has to pay 9 to do all the damage.
Yeah, I mean that's going to come into play.
Yeah.
100%. That's going to come into play.
I mean, it always does.
Even if Batmouse has the force to continue to do the damage, it means that he doesn't have the force to do other things on top of that to further advance his position, like say attacking Obi-Wan
or moving his starships in front of the profundity. Yeah, and Hayes isn't really drawn into anything that's really helping him. Like, the fact that he just keeps putting cards on the table is really not progressing his board state either. Like, yes, he's
Yeah, he's going to cycle a Weapon Love. It's a dead card in this matchup.
Yeah, he's
cycle
gonna
a Wisa.
Yeah,
There's a General Leia. That actually could be a useful card.
the Leia. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, funny enough, maybe he may not want the Leia because he may not want to turn off the Admiral's order at this point.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the Admiral's order is doing nothing for Batmouse. Yeah, and Hayes is just losing from hand at this point too. So it's not like. Hmm. And now he's only got 2 force left.
Yep.
Like, after doing all that damage with the drains, he's only got 2 force. So it really comes down to how much force does Hayes have left. So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's not a lot.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's enough to survive a couple of turns, and he doesn't have to pay.
Yeah, that's the bigger issue. Eventually, Batmouse is going to either have to go down in front of Luke.
Batmouse only has 1 turn left that he can do all the drains, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he's running out of options quick.
Maybe he's got 2 turns left.
I mean, he's only losing 4. So.
Yeah.
And he's doing what? 2. We did what? How much did he do that turn? He should have done 9. But yeah, he needs to get somebody on the ground to where Obi-Wan is. Yeah, it should be 3, 3, and 3 at each location.
3, and 3.
Well, no, 3, 3, 2, and 2.
3, no, 3, 3, and 2.
It's a number. As we see Kylo.
It's 2 at Crate, 3 at Dakar because the finalizer adds 1, and 3 at Hosnian Prime because it has 2 light side icons.
Yeah. Okay, now he finally has Kylo onto the finalizer. What it comes down to is like, what does he? If he's got a gravity shadow and Hayes doesn't have a sense, that could be bad.
Yeah, what he would need to do is gravity shadow to kill the profundity. But Hayes is reading the tractor beam, so we might have some action.
Let's go. And we saw that Batmouse lost. They shut down the main reactor, so that's not good for him.
Batmouse going to lose from hand. He's going to lose 1 from deck. So now he's got drains plus 1 force in deck.
And
there's Leia. It's going to enable Hayes to retrieve 2 when he initiates.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have the walker. It's interesting. Maybe you take a turn off from draining to try to kill Obi-Wan? I don't know.
Yeah, and there's Hayes retrieving. Yes, this will let him pick up the image. Yep. Oh, yeah, you could deploy the walker from Lost Pile.
Okay. He's going to take the other card.
What? Yeah, Hayes takes Ezra.
Oh, it's in range.
That's not good for Hayes.
So in range says if you have a Star Destroyer in battle, use its tractor beam during the weapon segment, add 2. So he's going to get to capture the Falcon.
Yeah. Hayes sensed it.
Hayes sensed it? Okay. And he lost Ezra.
He's going to lose the Ezra and the sense.
Okay. And Rey.
Yeah. I mean, I still think that Batmouse is going to steal the Falcon at the end of the battle. I mean, Batmouse was okay with it either way because he made Hayes lose 3 cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Although Hayes got 3 cards back from this battle, the card off of Sand and the 2 retrievals.
Yeah, and he loses 3 cards. So. And the sense is gone, so that's just as good.
Yeah.
So. If and when Batmouse plays the Gravity Shadow, that's going to be big.
Do we know if he has it in hand?
I have no idea.
Alright. Kylo goes back to hand with Spectre.
Yeah. I mean, Hayes has to lose. No, I don't think he has to lose anything.
Yeah, I think he won the battle.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that I think both of his ships were immune.
Yep.
So. But now with Kylo back in hand, that might put going to attack Obi-Wan in play.
He's still got the sorry about the mess.
But I'm saying if you swing and hit Obi-Wan first, you're at least clearing the Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayes lost. Sorry about the mess.
Mm.
So I think, yeah, that's the play is maybe go attack Kylo into Obi.
Yeah, he's got Anakin and Padme in hand.
Yeah.
Does Batmouse have a shield pull available? It looks like he does. So if he's able to knock off Obi, he can play coward.
Yeah.
Um, but the thing is, I don't think Batmouse can really do any drains then either. He's got 10 cards in Life Force.
But if you think about it, though, knocking off Obi-Wan is so much more important. Because then it makes Hayes have to devote resources on his next turn to Rico down there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It just kind of stalls out the game state because it means that Hayes isn't draining on his next turn, but Batmouse isn't draining on this turn.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a lot that Batmouse can do, but we'll see. I mean, he is draining for 5 this turn. The question is, how many cards does Hayes have left?
All right, he's going to do the drain.
Yeah. It's a drain of.
It's a drain of 3 at Hosnian Prime.
Yeah, Hayes only lost 2.
He lost 3, I thought.
No, he lost 2.
So maybe it was the drain at Crate. That's only a drain of 2.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't make sense that he would drain that.
Yeah.
No, I thought Hayes lost 3.
I don't know. He lost. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, he lost the Anakin
Yeah.
command.
Batmouse is thinking about this.
Yeah, okay. So I had done the math, including swinging at Obi, but if he doesn't swing at Obi, he can do this.
Batmouse initiates.
Yeah. So Hayes will take the. Hayes is thinking about taking the Yoda.
I think you have to take the Yoda.
He does have Padme in hand.
Yeah. But we know that Batmouse is going to take the image.
No, Batman shouldn't take the image because he still needs to save that for the space battle with Poe.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yep. Kylo's hit.
It's also the question of, like, if Hayes draws high, does Batmouse take overflow
I was
here?
going to say that, yeah.
He draws a 3 and a 5, so
oof.
yeah. He's going to have to take 1, I guess.
Is it 1?
Should be 1, I think.
I thought it was thinking 2.
Oh, yeah, Applex +1 from Hux.
Okay. Thank you, guys. It's already been a long day. We're only on game 5. Or 6. Or whatever number we're on. 6. Yep, Yoda coming back down. And Hayes will run away. Okay, there's the ultimatum from Hayes, so that's going to make that drain at Hosnian Prime down to a 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. That must have 10 left in Life Force. 1, 2, Looks like Hayes has 4, 5, 6. I mean, sillily close. Let's just put it that way.
Thank you, Ming, for the 27 months.
Okay, Batmouse does initiate. Hayes throws a 5. Batmouse draws a Pride, who I think is a 3, so it should be a 4.
Yeah. No, it's still 3 because of the sand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. The Applek should have been a 3 in the last battle also because Hayes took Yoda off of sand.
Ooh. Well, that's not good.
I don't believe Snoke is on table.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Kylo's +1 from the objective. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
yep.
Yeah. Bobby Whiskey, thank
Obi
you.
was 5, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally, unfortunately, it's going to come down to the fact that Batmouse is paying to drain, Hayes is not.
Well, now, I mean,
Hayes is still draining for 4.
yeah.
Wow, okay. This is retribution for the first weekend. We're going
But again,
all
Batmouse has 1 card in hand, and if it's Gravity Shadow, oof. That is a stack
Hayes,
and a
Hayes has to see it,
half.
yeah. Hold on a second.
It is in Batmouse's hand at this point. The image of the Dark Lord.
The image, but does he have Gravity Shadow?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you put the Falcon onto the Profundity. But even then, there goes the image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thank you, Matt. So, I mean, I think Hayes is going to fight here, and the other reason he's going to fight is because he'll retrieve 2 with Leia. It's going to up his differential to 7, and then I think this is just going to put Batmouse out of range, and I think Hayes is going to win by like 2 or 3. Yeah, there's the battle and the retrieval. Uh, Hayes drew an 8 for Destiny. Batmouse has Pride. Hayes loses every character off of the Profundity. Okay. I mean, that was a lot of power, and it looks like he's only got, what, 1 saved. So that's not necessarily good for Hayes. He moves the 3PO onto the Profundity as forfeit. Okay. I mean, you can't necessarily move the. You could move the Falcon. Wow. And he's going to run the Profundity away, it looks like. Well, he used 1-4, so the question now is the Falcon going to go? No, the Profundity is going to go. Yeah, this is yeah. So Bad Mouse has 8 in his deck. Hayes has 7. We haven't heard. There's still no time in the round or anything. So uh, looks like it's 8-7 in favor of Bat Mouse.
Yeah, so Hayes has mathed it out and decided that he wins. So
That's what Hayes says.
that's what Hayes says.
But the question is, does Bat Mouse agree?
Well, the round has
Doesn't
also
matter.
just gone to time.
And guess
so,
what? Bat Mouse has more cards than his Life Force. It's
all right.
8-7.
Whose turn is it?
Bat Mouse's?
Well, then Hayes still gets another turn.
No, Hayes went first.
Hayes went first.
Yes.
All right. Well, let me go see how this. Let me go listen
Yes,
in.
please
hold it
do.
down.
Please
Yeah.
do. Oh man. Hayes went first, and Bat Mouse is going to be able to drain. And again, wow, 1, 2. I mean, Bat Mouse could deploy. Yep. Yeah. Why are you doing this, Bat Mouse? It is just a drain of 2. Yeah, there it's just a drain of 2. Uh, you're right. It should be a drain of 3. Yeah. I mean, if somebody wants to, time was called a little while ago, but again, Hayes went first, so Bat Mouse, it's over. The game. This is it because Hayes went first. Yeah, I don't understand. Hey, Casey, Phil. Yeah, I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Huh?
That Bill or Phil?
Phil. If Hayes went first, it was Bat Mouse's turn. Time was called, right?
They have a 2 minutes.
Oh, they have a time extension. That's why. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason all this is going on is because there is a 2-minute time extension. That is why. We have a 2-minute time extension. Hayes, Casey is on the ball. We all hate when games go to time. Yeah. Okay, so we do have a handshake, but we don't know who won. Uh, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, if he moves away from the fulminatrix, he has to lose force. No, doesn't look like Hayes got it. Oh, okay. Honor is out. Yeah. I believe it is No Escape V. I could be wrong though. Okay. It looks like they're cleaning up. I don't have a definitive answer. Let's get Casey on it. Oh yeah.
They called time on the extra time. Batmouse wins on time. Hayes would have won if it had gone one turn longer.
You wanna?
Sure. Yeah.
You explain it because you know what's going on better. We have Casey here finally.
So Hayes and Batmouse were given a 2-minute time extension at the end of when time was called prior to the extension. Batmouse had 8, Hayes had 7, and it was Batmouse's turn, so the game would have been over. They were given a 2-minute time extension. When the time extension was called, it was Batmouse's turn again. Batmouse had 5, Hayes had 3, so Batmouse wins on time. They are in full agreement that if the game had finished on one more turn longer, Hayes would have won, which Hayes explained to Batmouse, but Batmouse wins on time.
So, I mean, holy crap, that was a game. So I think we'll take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna
Smoke if you
recollect.
got him.
Yeah, smoke if you got him. We'll be back once Chris has our pairings, and then we'll be back. So stay tuned. We got 2 more games, everybody.